You have reached a pivotal point in your life where you have decided to move forward with unwavering determination. This decision stems from a deep understanding of your worth and an unshakable belief that you deserve better than to remain stuck in any sad or uncertain situation. Your resilience and clarity have given you the strength to break free from anything that no longer serves your purpose or aligns with your values. You aspire to be with someone who is not only sure about you but also certain about the connection they share with you. Half-hearted efforts and ambiguous relationships no longer appeal to you because you recognize the importance of being with someone who matches your energy and commitment. Your energy and mindset reveal a lot about the person you are. You are not the kind of individual who seeks temporary pleasures or short-lived enjoyment. Casual flings and superficial connections hold no value for someone like you. Instead, you place immense importance on deeper, more meaningful bonds built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. Your moral compass guides your actions and decisions, and your belief in long-term commitment and loyalty sets you apart from others. These qualities make it clear to everyone, especially your person, that you are not someone who settles for less than you deserve. The person who has caught your attention, or perhaps someone who admires you from afar, is fully aware of these qualities. They admire your authenticity and the unwavering values you uphold. To them, you are a rare gem, someone with a level of character and integrity that is hard to find in today's world. They see you as someone who embodies the qualities of a life partner, a complete marriage material. Your person is captivated by your grace, your strength, and your unwavering sense of self-worth. This admiration, however, comes with its own challenges. Your person knows that being with you is not a casual endeavor, it requires them to step up and meet your expectations. They understand that if they want to be a part of your life, they must be mentally prepared to take the relationship to the next level. They need to be fearless in accepting and acknowledging this connection not just privately but also in front of the world. This is not a relationship that can thrive in secrecy or half-hearted effort. It demands openness, honesty, and a willingness to embrace the journey wholeheartedly. You have endured your share of struggles and painful days. Those experiences have taught you invaluable lessons and have shaped you into the person you are today. Because of those trials, you have developed a clear understanding of what you want and what you will no longer tolerate. You refuse to be entangled in any third-party situations or compromises that diminish your value. Settling for less is simply not an option for you anymore. You have learned the importance of standing firm in your beliefs and demanding the respect and commitment you truly deserve. What makes you even more extraordinary is the confidence with which you carry yourself. You are moving ahead in life with such grace and assurance that it becomes impossible for others not to notice. You do not let external opinions or circumstances dictate your choices or deter you from your path. This unbothered attitude and self-assurance make you incredibly attractive and magnetic. There is a certain power in your energy, a force that draws people toward you without effort. Right now, your energy is irresistible. It radiates strength, self-love, and an unwavering commitment to living life on your terms. You are not just attractive in the conventional sense. Your magnetism lies in your authenticity and the way you inspire others to be better versions of themselves. This combination of confidence, integrity, and clarity makes you someone truly extraordinary, a person who cannot be ignored and whose presence leaves a lasting impact. As you move forward, this energy will continue to attract people and opportunities aligned with your highest good. Your journey is a testament to the power of self-worth and resilience. You are a shining example of how embracing your values and refusing to settle can lead to a life filled with meaningful connections and genuine happiness. And for the person who chooses to walk this path with you, they will undoubtedly find themselves not only inspired by you but also profoundly blessed to have someone as incredible as you by their side. There is something so uniquely fascinating about you that I find myself endlessly drawn to. Your highly intuitive and sensible nature makes you stand out in ways I can hardly put into words. You seem to navigate life with a quiet wisdom and an ability to perceive things that most people overlook. It's like you have a natural gift for understanding people and situations on a level that transcends the ordinary. Your presence is magnetic, and I am constantly in awe of the depth of your character and the light you bring to everything around you. I often find myself awake in the dead of night, unable to sleep because my thoughts are consumed by you. I scroll through your social media, looking at your pictures and trying to piece together every detail of your day. It's not just about curiosity, it's about connection. I feel this undeniable pull toward you, a need to be close to you even when we're apart. Sometimes, I wonder if you realize how much space you occupy in my mind and how deeply I care for you. It's not an exaggeration to say that thoughts of you have become my constant companion, filling even the quietest moments with warmth. The turning point for me was when I decided to stop running from my feelings. For so long, I tried to push them aside, afraid of what they might mean or how vulnerable they made me feel. But when I finally allowed myself to connect with the emotions I have for you, it was like a weight lifted off my shoulders. Suddenly, everything made sense. You make me feel so loved and grounded even when I struggle to articulate my innermost thoughts. There are parts of me that I've never shared with anyone, yet somehow, you make me feel safe enough to be myself. That's a rare gift, and it's one I cherish more than you know. Being around you has a way of stripping away my defenses. I've always been someone who keeps their guard up, but with you, it's different. You have this uncanny ability to sense what I'm feeling, even when I try to hide it. It's like you can read my mind, and while that's a little intimidating, it's also incredibly comforting. You see through my facade and get to the heart of who I am. That level of understanding is both humbling and terrifying, but it's also what makes you so special to me. I know I have a bad habit of running away when things get intense, only to come back again. I hate that I do this, and I know it frustrates you. But the truth is, I run because I'm scared of how much I feel for you and how vulnerable that makes me. Being away from you is unbearable, though. Every time I leave, I'm reminded of how much I need you in my life. The pain of separation only reinforces how deeply I've fallen for you. Please know that when I return, it's not out of convenience or habit, it's because I can't imagine my life without you. When I'm in your presence, everything feels lighter. You have this incredible ability to make the world seem brighter and more hopeful, even on the darkest days. There's a sense of peace that washes over me when I'm with you, as if all the chaos and uncertainty of life fades away. You're my anchor, the person who keeps me grounded when everything else feels unsteady. And the most beautiful thing about you is your perspective. You see beauty, positivity, and hope in everything and everyone. It's a quality that's so rare and so inspiring, and it's one of the many reasons why I admire you so deeply. I sometimes wonder if you realize just how extraordinary you are. Your ability to love and to see the best in people is nothing short of remarkable. You make those around you feel valued and appreciated, and that's a gift that not everyone possesses. For me, you've been a source of light in ways I never expected. You've taught me to embrace vulnerability and to see the beauty in being open and honest about my feelings. That's not something I ever thought I could do, but with you, it feels natural. In so many ways, you've changed my life. You've shown me what it means to truly care for someone and to let them care for you in return. I've learned to stop running from my emotions and to embrace the connection we share. It hasn't always been easy, and I know I've made mistakes along the way, but every step has been worth it because it's brought me closer to you. You're more than just someone I care about, you're someone who inspires me to be better, to love deeper, and to see the world through kinder eyes. As I write this, I'm filled with gratitude for the person you are and the impact you've had on my life. You are, without a doubt, one of the most incredible people I've ever met. And while words can only go so far in expressing how I feel, I hope this gives you a glimpse into the depth of my affection for you. You are my light, my anchor, and my hope. Thank you for being you. I miss you deeply, and it's hard to find the words to truly capture how I feel. It's difficult to function when you're not around, as though a vital piece of me is missing. My inspiration has run dry, and there's a persistent heaviness in my heart that lingers throughout the day. I can't quite pinpoint why it feels so overwhelming, but it's there, constant and unyielding, reminding me of your absence. Sleep has become a distant memory for me. It's been so long since I've had a proper rest because my mind is endlessly occupied with thoughts of you. Questions race through my head late into the night, keeping me awake when all I want is peace. I wonder when we'll speak again, how things might unfold when we do, and whether you'll find it in your heart to forgive me. These thoughts are relentless, each one feeding into the next, creating a cycle of worry and longing that feels impossible to break. My heart aches with the uncertainty of it all, and I find myself lost in the hope that we'll reconnect somehow, some way. What are you up to, my love? Are you thinking of me the way I think of you? Do you still feel emotionally connected to me? These are the questions that haunt me, the ones I'm desperate to have answered. I want so badly to know how you feel, to understand where we stand, and whether there's still a place for me in your heart. I'm afraid of the answers, but the not knowing is even harder to bear. I've been reflecting a lot on who I am and the choices I've made. I don't want to be that rude or arrogant person anymore, the one who hurt you and pushed you away. I've come to realize how much I dislike putting on an act, pretending that everything is fine when it's far from it. The truth is, I'm not okay without you. Every day feels like a struggle, and every moment without you is a reminder of what I've lost. I don't want to hide behind a facade any longer. I want to be honest about my feelings and about how much you mean to me. Lately, I've been trying to grow, to become a better version of myself. I'm learning to be more confident, to believe that I am worthy of love and happiness. It's not an easy journey, but it's one I'm committed to taking. You've inspired me in so many ways, even in your absence, to look within and make changes that I've long avoided. I'm beginning to see my own value, and though it's a gradual process, I'm hopeful that this growth will make me a better person, for myself and for you. I often think about what went wrong between us, replaying moments in my mind, searching for clues and answers. I wonder if things could have been different, if I could have done more to show you how much I care. Regret is a heavy burden, but it's also a powerful teacher. I'm learning to face my mistakes, to own up to the ways I've fallen short, and to strive for better. You deserve someone who can meet you with kindness, understanding, and love, and I'm working hard to be that person. Despite everything, my love for you remains unwavering. It's a constant force in my life, something that no amount of time or distance can diminish. I think about the memories we shared, the laughter, the connection, and the way you made me feel understood in a way no one else ever has. Those moments are etched into my heart, and they serve as a reminder of what we had and what we could have again. I hope you're doing well, wherever you are. I hope you're finding happiness and peace, even if it's without me. But more than anything, I hope we can find a way back to each other. I want to rebuild what we had, to create something even stronger and more beautiful than before. I want to show you that I'm not the same person I was, that I'm capable of growth and change, and that my love for you is real and enduring. So here I am, baring my soul to you, hoping that these words reach you and resonate in some way. I miss you more than words can express, and I'm holding on to the hope that you miss me too. No matter what happens, I want you to know that you've had a profound impact on my life, and for that, I'll always be grateful. Take care, my love. I'll be here, waiting and hoping for the day we can find our way back to each other.